Hey, I'm live. You about to call an appointment, you said? Oh, hey, okay. All right. I'm live. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm live though. Hey, everybody. Just hanging out for a few minutes. Just hanging out. Right. I should be in two places, y'all. Y'all watching me now. I'm not gonna start the show until 9:45, which is in 2 minutes. I just decided to get on a little bit early, just to hang out. So I'm just saying good morning to everybody that's here. And at 9:45, we'll get crunk up. Let's see. Can I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to open in another window. Yo, y'all, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. So running channels is more difficult than what people let on. Like, there's so much tech that goes on that you have to have absolutely right, that if you botch one thing up, then you may be like shooting yourself in the foot. So I'm kind of, hey, and what's up, everybody? I see y'all. Yeah, American Links is getting in and getting in trolling already. But just hanging out for a few minutes, man. I'm trying to make sure that we get the Blarnes Tears. I mean, not Blarnes Tears, but the Knicks Morning Drive channel up and running. And it's a pain in the you know what. Yeah. Trying to figure out what's going on with why it won't show. So it's 9:45. How about we get to it? How about we get to it? All right. So how about we do this? We'll start with a banner. How about we start with a banner? Hey, you know what? How about we start a new banner? How about we do this? Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive. And I know that's not as impressive as New York Knicks 122, Houston Rockets 97. How about I do it like that? I'm going to just put that there, add the banner, and then do that. Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive, right? And how about we do this? Go to our Brandon and click on this.
I rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal for how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledge is just as dead deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who be caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, outcast it like hey ya.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the Knicks Morning Drive. I'm your man. I'm your host, Uncle Freezy. You know what I mean? I'll be here chopping it up with y'all for the next couple of hours, talking that Knicks talk the way that y'all like to have that Knicks talk to y'all. Let's get it. Let's get into some topics. Okay. Let's get into some topics. So first of all, the New York Knicks beat the Houston Rockets last night. What? The Knicks beat the Houston Rockets. Did y'all hear me? The New York Knicks beat the Houston Rockets. Right? So I want to show you the box score. Let me see if I can show you the box score if it doesn't look too funky. I'm gonna see if we can show you the box score if it doesn't look too wonky. Right, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find the box score. Houston, there it is. Box score. I'm gonna share it. If ESPN doesn't play that stupid player. Right. Let me share this. All right. So the reason why I wanted to show you the box score is not because I'm overly impressed by stuff like this. 122-97 against the Houston Rockets. That's not what I'm impressed by, right? And trust me, I'm gonna get to the roll call in a few minutes. Right? But what I wanted to do is, can y'all see that, or is that too small? Should I do like Joe Buttons and pump? Yeah, I think I will pump it up. I will pump it up so it'll be a little bit bigger. Can y'all see that? Is that better? No, that's not better. Okay, let me take that down. That's whack. So anyway, what I want to get at is this. What I want to get at is this. Yo, Julius Randle and RJ Barrett are stroking that three ball. They are legit shooting the three. And it doesn't matter the level of competition they play against. They legit stroke the three, right? Yo, Matthew Jamal, what's good? What's good? I'm telling y'all, this team is built for the long haul, right? Last night, the Knicks shot 51% from three. The Knicks shot 51% from three. Chop Low, what's good? Oh, before I got on, I was talking to my man, Jay Buggy, and I told him I was going to do something, and I'm going to do it. Right. I'm going to do it. Where is it? Share. There it is. Bam. Share with J Boogie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share it with all of them. Bam, there it is. Now multiple people got it. So what I want to talk to y'all about is a couple things, or a few things. So for one, the Knicks can shoot the three. What? Are you serious? Are you? Listen. I'm legit telling y'all that the whole team is 3-and-D. Have you ever heard that before? The whole team is 3-and-D. We 3 it and we D it. Think about what I'm telling y'all. I know this sounds so elementary, right? It's so elementary, right? Y'all are like, well, yeah, part of the game is shooting. No, listen to what I'm saying. DSJ, listen to me. Delano Steele, listen to what I'm saying. The whole team, except for Biggs. Well, our Biggs too, because Obi and Julius can shoot the three too. Our whole team is 3-and-D. There was a time where you wish you could find the 3-and-D guys, right? But I'm telling you that our team is 3-and-D and playing physical. What's our number one trait? 0.5. I see you. Salute KMD family. I see you. Y'all make sure y'all get, matter of fact, y'all make sure y'all go get that Knicks Morning Drive merch. Knicks Morning Drive. Go get that Knicks Morning Drive merch out of the Lawrence Tears online mall. The link is in. The link should be in on the site. If not, I'll find a way to send it to you. That way you can shop at your leisure. But listen, the Knicks are 3-and-D. Julius Randle put a move on Christian Wood. He jab step, start the dribble, hot back, fade away three from the corner. And I was like, Julius Randle, that's a good shot, Julius Randle. Wet, super wet. Bro, listen. We went from last year's team, a team that could not throw a bucket of water out of a barn side door, to a team that's wet. Last season, listen to me. Listen. Last year, we could not throw a bucket of water out of a barn side door, right? This year, Julius Randle is jab step back three in the corner over a dude that's 6'11", and it was wet. It wasn't like one of them ding on, shoot a bounce, roll in. It was wet. Y'all hear me? RJ Barrett was 3 for 7 last night. And y'all mad casual. Well, RJ Barrett was only 3 for 7. Yo, in January, y'all was murdering RJ Barrett, talking about he can't shoot. Trade him for Bradley Beal. We need a shooter. Now RJ Barrett was 3 for 7 last night, and y'all don't even say nothing. RJ Barrett was 3 for 7 last night, and y'all don't even say nothing. Y'all in the chat mad casual. Y'all need to wake up. I'm telling you, RJ Barrett right now at the moment is shooting 39.1% from three. Do you hear me? Crossover Kev? Crossover Kev, do you hear me? Did you hear what I said, Crossover Kev? I said RJ Barrett is shooting 39.1% from three with 8 games left to go in the season. Are y'all feeling me? RJ Barrett is shooting 45% from the field. Y'all said he couldn't shoot. This dude has superstar numbers on low volume. Y'all not here with it. Y'all, Yo, y'all not listening to what I'm saying. And I feel like we need to get this energy up. Crossover Kev. RJ, right now, RJ Barrett is 45, 40, 75. Think about what I'm saying. 45, 40, 75. Are you serious right now? Bro, I'm telling you, cats are legit bugging out. Let me see. I want to see RJ Barrett's three-point numbers. I want to break it down by month. I want to do the same thing for Julius. Let me go to splits. And I want to see. I want to go by month. RJ Barrett shot 35% in January, 47% in February, 34% in March, 48% in April, 35% pre-All-Star break, 42.8% post-All-Star break. Yo, and I'm telling you, cats were saying that RJ Barrett couldn't shoot. What are we talking about? Yo, you know what? First of all, Sima Singh is in the building. What's good? Okay. Sima Singh is in the building. And for those that don't know, Singh means lion. Come get some. Singh means lion. Rick V, what's good? All right. So I'm trying not to sound like a screaming lunatic on a Knicks channel, but I think I'm going to have to crank my energy up. I'm trying to sound like an adult. Y'all notice my adult voice? My adult voice is ESPN. ESPN is trying to invade the party. ESPN, you can't have none of this. This right here is sacred. ESPN. This is a family affair right here, ESPN. This is not a place for a big data. ESPN, this is something sacred. It's a family affair right here. You can't just barge. You can't just barge in here, think you're going to do your thing, whatever. Y'all ready for me to do the Knicks morning drive roll call? Are you ready for me to do the Knicks morning drive roll call? Y'all ready to hear y'all name shouted out on national TV? Y'all ready to if you ready to hear your name shouted out on national TV, put a thumbs up in the chat right now. If you ready to get shouted out on national TV or on a YouTube live stream, throw some thumbs up in the chat. I'm ready to shout you out. You ready to be shouted out? What's the hold up? Throw some thumbs up in the chat. Smash that like button. Let me throw this thing out here for my guy, because I know he ready for some airtime. Y'all ready for me to shout y'all out? Hey, and I feel like, I tell you what, if we get the live stream, if the live stream gets up to 100 likes, I'm going to give away something. Right? No lie. This is no lie. This is real. if the live stream gets 100 likes today while we're on the air, I'm going to give away something, probably something similar to this. Y'all want to rock something like that? That's fire. That's fire. While y'all out, you know what I'm saying, at the grocery store or whatever it is that y'all doing, rocking that Knicks Morning Drive gear. You know what I'm saying? The swag is tremendous, bro. The swag is tremendous. Y'all ready to be shouted out? Hold on. Let me channel this energy real quick. Let me channel this energy. Let me get this energy up real quick. Let me do something real quick. Hold on.
What's he about to do? Come on, man. You gotta say something to the chat. Winston Ellis in the building. Delano Steele in the building. 5.5 in the building. Show me. What up? Yo, silence is bad radio, man.
I know this. This.
Why did you leave everybody on silent and you didn't pass me the rock?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Let me. I'm trying to be your help, man. Even though I'm last in the panelist.
Shout out to everybody in the virtual chat this morning. CP the artist is pouting this morning because y'all didn't vote for him, but the vote is not over. You can still go out to the community tab, cast your votes for whoever you think is your favorite Blanche Tears panelist.
Nah, I like being the villain, man.
No, that don't mean you're the villain. That just means
I'm right where I'm right where I'm supposed to be, man.
You ain't. No.
I'm the villain. I'm supposed to be unliked.
Yo, what the thumbs up at? Let me see these. Oh, it's a bunch of thumbs up in here. Oh boy, here we go. Delano Steele was good. 0.5 was good. Kane Jerry is in the building. Sin Mears, my brother, my chop it up brother. Sin Mears was good. Chop low, get low is in the building. Was good. 0.5. J Boogie, I sent you a kite. J Boogie, I sent you a kite. Just what we was talking about too. Delano Steele Jr., the original DSJ for the Knicks, was good. Robert Paul was good. CP the artist is in the video chat. Was good. Pudge Nice was good. We see you. Crossover Kev is in the chat. Everybody look at Crossover Kev. Was good. Crossover Kev is in the building. Was good. Bricks Nation is in the building. Where's that Nets fan? There's a Nets fan in here somewhere. Shout out to the Nets fan. David, Mr. You Don't Know Me is in the building. Was good. Rick V is in the building. What's good? What is good? Who else we got in here? There's a bunch of people in here. Afro the Jedi. Yeah. Afro the Jedi is in the building. What's good? Allah Wise, my brother.
What up, hater?
What's good? Allah Wise is my brother. Allah Wise is my twin brother, as a matter of fact. We came out the womb the same time. What's good?
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean by that? He looks like you, or he was born on your birthday?
We twins, bro. Same thing. Same thing. Ryan Green is back. It's like Terminator Part 3. Ryan Green is back with a vengeance. June 1 was good. I see you, June 1. Show me LD3 was good. B. Simmons was happening. J. Rock Davenport is in the building. David Jackson, I see you. What's good? Winston Ellis is in the building. Felipe 210 is in the building. Was good. Oh, My boy Beans Douglas is back. Beans, where you been? Yo, where Beans at? Where Beans at? Yo, this dude right here that's on the screen, that's my guy right there. That's my guy right there. You know what I'm saying? That right there is my guy right there. Caliente Kid was good. J Giant 10 RKN was good. Yerp. Hey, Edwin Pastrana was good. I see you.
Yo,
I
Primo,
see you.
I'm about to get more negative.
Primo.
I'm about to get more negative. How you like that?
What's good? Hey, so shout out to the people that are in the chat. Yo, y'all get that energy up. I'm excited to be here with y'all this morning. We're gonna talk some Knicks for a couple hours. Probably rock until I don't know, 12, something like that. 12 sound about good, something like that. I didn't want to stay on for too long. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure we get some stuff done in other places. So we probably rock to about 12. 12 sounds about good. Hey, so ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Your Highness, the Universal Intelligencer, otherwise known as CP the Artist, has graced us with his appearance. You know him as the benevolent, gracious, almighty intellect and artist, CP the Artist. We know him strictly as Your Highness, the king of everything that is artistic and great. CP, how you doing this morning?
Good morning, Freezy. Good morning, chat. It's probably the last good morning I'm probably ever gonna say because y'all hate me. I'm gonna hate y'all back, man.
Wow. Wow.
I don't need that. I like being the villain. I like being a villain. You know what, Uncle Freezy? I love rooting for the villain, man. I like a good villain in a movie. Did you see No Remorse this weekend?
No. I didn't.
That movie had its potential, and it just fell flat. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers, because everybody hates spoilers. That's all I'm gonna say. So the game last night, you know what occurred to me? Is it just me, or does Clyde Frazier troll harder than anybody?
He does troll a lot.
Holy crap! When Obi caught a body, well, the body was on him because he went up for a dunk and dude just literally scooped it out of his hands.
Kenyon Martin Jr.
That was Kenyon Martin Jr.?
Yes.
I did not know that. I had the volume down because I like to listen to oldies, when I watch the game. So I had the volume down, and I jumped out of my seat on that block. That block was ridiculous, right?
Yes.
That was one that Obi you gotta finish that somehow.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was a beautiful block, and Clyde Frazier said that was so nice. We got to show it twice.
Yes. Yes.
Then when poor Kevin Knox, when he got in the game, was on a fast break. I was like, "Come on, Kev, dunk that ball, Kev." And then he got the foul, and Clyde Frazier came back. That wasn't a foul.
Right.
I said, Clyde, I'm loving this right now. So all you CP the Artist haters, remember, you got a Knick legend that says the same thing I say. A critical view on things on his own team that he loves. You know what I mean? So that was something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna say this though. Instead of pointing out the couple bad things or a couple questionable things, I'm gonna say this.
What are you gonna say?
Julius Randle is a superstar. Super. You heard me. Not no maybe star. Julius Randle is a super star.
Define that. Define that. Why? Give me your reasons why he's a superstar to you.
Well, for one, you can't be a superlative anything without having a base, right? Right, like you can't be a super artist until you're an artist,
Right.
Right. So I saw Julius Randle toying with the Houston Rockets, right? Jab stepping this is without the ball. Jab stepping towards the paint, and the defense collapsed, and he laughed. Like the whole
No.
Listen.
Please
Linda.
tell me. I'm not gonna try.
Listen. So Julius Randle pump faked at the defense, and the defense collapsed to prevent Randle, and he didn't have the ball, right? So I was like, okay, so Randle is toying with this defense. And so the Knicks go on this run, and they're on cruise control. It's like when you're on a long trip, you're on a long trip, you know you're going to make it. It's like when I drive to Atlanta, right? I know I'm going to make it, but then I'm on the road, and I'm in between these small cities, Atlanta. I'm like 2 hours from home and 2 hours from Atlanta.
Could you get to the answer?
No.
Could you get to the answer, please?
Listen. It's why you finishing last on the panelist poll. Because you're in a rush. Chill out. So here's the thing. Julius Randle, right, is toying with them, but then the Rockets are like, wait a minute. You toying with us? Let us give us your best shot. And so Houston starts trying to rain threes on us, and they cut the lead. Chef NYK is in the building. App Trader, what's good? Chef NYK, what's good? God body, what's good? So Julius Randle, it's like, wait a minute. Houston, do y'all know who I am? Houston legit didn't double team him that much. But what they did is instead of double teaming, they used a bunch of hyper athletic guys to cover ground quickly. El Marshall, what's good? I see you. And so what they didn't double, so what they did was use super athleticism to play passing lanes and to contest shots, which is different than what we saw most of the season. Most teams just double team. They'll get the ball in his hand and let Elfrid Payton beat you. That's the other team strategy. Right? Julius Randle was like, okay, I see y'all. Y'all want to give us a different look. Here's the look that I'm about to give y'all. Worldwide West. And this legit happened during the game. He looks at Worldwide West. He says, hey, I'm about to take over. I'm about to put them on my back, put the team on my back. And Worldwide West is laughing like, you ain't got no back. So Julius Randle explodes in the third quarter and pushes the lead out of distance. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I be in Marcy, when I be driving Marcy, right? It's Marcy is the name that I have I name one of my cars, right? When I be cruising with Marcy, we just cruising
Could
along.
You answer the question, Freezy.
CP the artist. Chill out, man. Sir. Chill out, man. So Julius Randle legit goes on a scoring spree against the Houston Rockets, and he's looking at Worldwide West. Like I told you, these boys ain't got nothing for me. They ain't got nothing for me. I'm a superstar, bro. I'm a superstar. He started pointing to the back of his jersey. People think like, why is he pointing at his name? No, bro, he wasn't pointing at his name. He was saying, I can carry a franchise. I'm a superstar. I can carry a franchise right back here. I can carry a franchise right back here. And for those of y'all listening and not viewing, I took the palm of my hand and made a fist and pointed my thumb down and used it to point at my back. Right? I can carry a franchise right here on my back. And he did that. And you know what the Houston Rockets did? They tried to stop him with all kind of exotic looks that he never saw before. But it didn't matter. Because when it comes to superstars, only thing that can stop superstars is themselves. the only thing that can stop a superstar. So CP the artist, you ask me, how do I know Julius Randle is a superstar? Because a superstar can carry a franchise on his back.
You
Bam.
done? You done?
I'm never done, bro. I'm never done. I'm a Knicks fan for life.
All right. Are you
I'm a Knicks lifer, bro. I used to sit in the garden and watch the most obscure. I used to sit in the garden and watch a dude named Trent Tucker. I used to sit in the garden and watch Darryl Walker, bro. I'm never done as a Knicks fan, bro. Anybody out here remember Trent Tucker?
Yep.
Anybody remember Bernard King?
Was it 0.9 on the remember he hit that 0 point something? Remember that game? And then he had to insert the
Pudge
rule
Night, you bugging.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They made the 0.3. They made the they started putting milliseconds on the shot clock after that.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember that. Pudge Night, you bugging. Is it Pudge Nice? Is it Pudge Nice that said that?
What was that?
That Julius Randle is not a superstar yet. Julius Randle, bro, is a superstar.
Here's the thing, Freezy. I gave you the floor to get a better argument.
Oh, you gave me the floor. You know what? And I didn't take advantage of it.
There's a better case. You could have said the last 13 games, he's averaging like, what was it, 30 something points?
Pudge Nice, you bugging, bro.
But here's the thing, man. You have to give a stronger argument, which you can, on that he's a star. You can give than using the 16 win Houston Rockets. You got to give a stronger argument than that. And that's not taken away from Julius Randle, but if you would have said in the last 13 games, I think he's averaging like 30 something points. Nick Fan TV brought that up last year. Last night about his scoring averages the last couple of games. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Knicks Fan TV too, by the way.
40 points here, 35 points there. You know what I'm saying? Just getting buckets. I think he's a star in this league. Superstar, I can't give him that yet, man. Superstar, that's for top 10 players in the league. I'm just going to be honest with you. He's a star, yeah, but a superstar is top 10. All right. Right. I'm going to get hated, so I'm going to use it. And he got to perform in when the lights are the brightest against the biggest competition. That's when the chips are on the table, man. All right, here comes Mr.
Optimistic. That's
Mr. Optimistic fanboy. Here comes the fanboy.
That's who this is. What's up, fam? What's up, peoples? How's everybody doing?
Hey, man, I love that shirt, man. That shirt is fire.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
He got a collar on. That's what you call an adult right there.
You got that from JCPenney's, man.
So, hey, it could be JCPenney's. It could be Kmart. It could be Two Guys.
Probably was Kmart.
You remember Two Guys?
Yeah, it could be Bradley's. It could be Caldors. It could be Corvettes.
That's what it looked like.
It could be McCoy. You can say all that, but you know what?
It looks like that.
But you know what? What it is,
baby.
What it is that what Will Smith said in Men in Black. I make this look good.
Bam.
Wow.
Bam.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So Cornerstone. I'm legit, and I need for you to help me with this.
You're just like Carlton.
I want to do two things. I want to do two
just
things,
like
right?
Carlton from Fresh Prince.
So at the 11 o'clock hour, what I want to do is pick somebody from the chat and give them something, and then plus, and I want to give them something, nothing major, maybe a bucket hat. Anybody in the chat want some Lawrence Tier swag? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you want some Lawrence. If you would be open to get some Lawrence Tier swag.
Let me tell you.
And then too, what we want to do is once we get to 100 likes, we're gonna pick somebody out of the chat and send them something special.
Hey, listen, people don't know it yet, but that merchandise, it's gonna be hot this summertime.
Yep.
It's gonna be hot because they're gonna be like, "What's that? What is that?" And when they explain it, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Knicks is hot.
Yeah.
Knicks is hot."
Hey, as a matter of fact, I'm about to. I saw my daughter in Charlotte, North Carolina this weekend. So when she saw the bucket, she was like, "Yo, I want one of those." And I was
Absolutely.
like, "Hey, you can have this bucket right here."
Oh,
the bucket, the Lawrence Tears bucket is fire, bro. I slept on that. I didn't know how popular it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
I'm more of a fan of the teardrop. That's what I'm more of a fan of.
Yeah, thank you, CP the artist, for that. CP the artist definitely did his thing. CP the artist.
Do we have to give him credit? Do we really have to?
Kev.
Yeah.
Where would you be? Where would you be if I didn't provide the artwork and the logo?
Exactly.
You think these dudes trying to make logos from Microsoft Word going to do anything for you? No.
Hey, Kev. So is your name officially Crossover Kev?
No, it is not. That is something that Sim came up with.
So
okay, I'm gonna deal with Sim in a minute. I'm gonna deal with the Godfather. I'm gonna deal with the Godfather.
Why? What does a crossover mean? I don't get it.
No, we don't want to talk about that on the air. Do we? Do we want to talk about that?
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that. We'll take that offline.
CP. That's it's gossipy. It has a gossipy element to it. Gossipy. Yeah, we don't want to. Yeah. Just take it. Just say. And for the people, for the folks that are watching, it's like a inside joke that's not really appropriate, but it's too funny not to talk about.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So it's one of those deals where I'm saving y'all from the guy. It's like when you stepped in puppy poo and you look at your shoe, you like, God dog it, you got to keep the shoe, but you got to wash it off. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? That's kind of
exactly. I'm just here for the love. That's what it is. Hey, Darth City, what's going on?
Darth City.
Hey, two things that I want to put on people's mind. First,
did you say hello?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's up, chat? What's up, panel? Everything's everything.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I get on CP about saying hello, and I didn't want to create a weird double standard because you know how CP the artist is. You didn't tell Cornerstone Kev to say hello.
Top of the freaking morning to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But two things. One,
I hate saying hello to people I don't like. I could care less. You got a good morning, hello, buenos dias, buenas noches, all that.
Two things. One, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I got to give CP credit because when he's wrong, he admits he's wrong. He can swear up and down on anything, but he'll admit when he's wrong. And that's what gives, I have the utmost respect for CP because he can admit when he is wrong.
I appreciate that, Kev. And guess what? I ain't never going to do it again because this cat don't deserve it. I'm saying, you know what? The hate I've been getting, man, I ain't apologizing for nothing. I hope it hurts your stomach whatever I say. I hope you can't sleep at night.
Yes.
I hope y'all can't sleep at night, the words that come out my mouth. I hope you get an ulcer. I hope you get diarrhea and the bubble guts. I do not care no more. I'm gonna be this villain, man. This is why I'm comfortable at. You know what I'm saying? I had the whole on Friday. I had the whole armed forces against me. The whole and you know what? Your National Guard not even hard. Go ahead, Kev.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dick Dastardly. That's the Dick Dastardly.
And Muttley.
I have no idea what that is. Yeah, older than me.
It's a cartoon, man.
Yeah.
It's a cartoon, man.
Oh shoot, he got his boss.
That's probably his coworker. But hey, yo, look who it is. It's Dart City. What's good? Can we take a deep breath, Dart City?
Sounds like he needs a breath mint right now.
Breathe easy.
Breathe
We're not getting this
easy.
started.
Oh, Kevin's in trouble, man. Oh,
Kevin,
Kev.
Nah, man, hey, Kev is the boss there, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't know that. All
yeah,
right.
Kev the boss. That dude probably like need to find out where the pencil sharpeners or something at. Kev the boss. That's one thing. That's one thing I'm impressed with. Like some of these dudes that jump on, they legit are like heads of whatever. I see you, Kev. I see you. Yo, it's just like some of the people that come on are like Kev, like Hoodie Kev is like an assistant GM for a famous hotel chain, and people just think he like a random Knicks hater, Jets fan, whatever. That too.
He is, and that's what was leading me to my second thought this morning. I listened to your podcast from Saturday night, and I gotta bring some people to the fire because their narrative is just weak and whack, like you said, Uncle Freeze, about Hoodie Kev's take that you're not going to be happy with the wins that we got. That is so asinizing. So asinizing. After everything we've been through, and you're not going to praise these guys for what they're doing this year.
Right.
It's not our fault that some of these, teams are not playing their best players. That's not on us. We have to just play who's on our schedule. That is it. And to say that one win is weaker than the loss that we had against a top-notch team.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous and asinizing. And Dark City, I got to commend you for going toe-to-toe with Hoodie Kev, because he was saying some outlandish stuff on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Some outlandish stuff. And if I was 45 and younger, I would have been on that thing that night to when you get 50, it's like, you got to conserve.
You got to make business decisions. Like, do I stay up late and ruin tomorrow?
Exactly.
Or do I just get some sleep and then holler at them when I get a chance?
Especially when you marry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I got to pick my spots and everything. But what he was saying.
Oh yeah, we forgot. She wears the pants in the thing, and you wear the dress.
And there's no shame in that. You'll know that once you.
Oh, that is a shame. Oh, no, I know what. I know what. No. I will be wearing the pants, and she will be wearing the skirt.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, you think not?
Anyway, I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to stay on point. It was asinizing to hear what was coming out of Hoodie Kev's mouth. Asinizing, all because we beat. First I caught him because he said the only top-notch team that we beat was Utah, and that was a lie. We beat Milwaukee as well. We beat them the third game of the season.
We named all of the teams. I named all of the teams. Don't make me go through this morning.
No, not at all, Dark City. It was just on my mind. It was ridiculous.
But first and foremost,
look who's here.
Kev is my guy. I'm glad he's your
guy.
Here this morning.
I'm glad he's your guy. But his nerves got to me. That when I was listening to y'all the next morning, literally.
Right.
Literally. So
Good morning, CP. Good morning, Uncle Freeze. Good morning, City for Real. I mean, Dark City, and good morning, Kashawn. Moving my car right now. My bad.
Yeah, it was just, one win, and one win doesn't make it meaningful or less meaningful from another win. It's a win. It adds to our record. And what's our record right now?
We were 8 games above 500.
36-28. 36-28, I believe.
36-28. When did we see that in the last few years? What were we talking around this time last year and the year before last? What were we talking about?
We were talking about right now we would have won against the Rockets, and we would have been talking about, oh, we should have lost this game for tanking. That's the conversation we would have been having 2 years ago or a year ago.
Yeah, CP Dallas would have been in his element.
Stop it. Stop
No,
it.
I'll be back.
Well, that's real. That's real, CP.
That's so true. There's a lot of Knicks fans that are scout reports for losing, and they're so used to being a scout report for losing that when we win, it's just like they're not used to it.
Yeah. So again, you have to just embrace what we're going through right now. Just embrace it. I mean, we're on an uphill trajectory. Embrace it. We finally have a legit, competent management staff. We have a great coach in Tibbs. And now we have an all-star that we could build around in Randle. And a darn good number 2 in RJ Barrett.
Yes.
I hope they can stay healthy. That's all I want them to do is stay healthy. Stay healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I like last night, I was hoping to see more Kevin, and I wanted the guys to get rested for tonight's game. You know what I'm saying? And because this is going to be the hardest stretch of the year. You know what I'm saying? And so I want them to be, healthy. I want them to go into LA healthy. And, LA lost last night.
Who?
I don't know if y'all knew that. The Lakers.
The Lakers lost to the Raptors.
Man, to the Raptors.
They're in the version. They're right now tied up with the 8th, and they're tied up with the 7th. So I think Dallas is 7th. LA. No, I'm bugging. Dallas is 5th. LA is 6th, and then I believe under is 7th. So they're in the verse. If they lose the next couple of games, they might go into the play-in field. So LA is not gonna be. Is going to use all of their guys, but they're still not functioning. They're still not a real team because they haven't had time.
Yeah, and I think LA, to your point, Gas, I think is that LeBron took way too much time off to get that chemistry with the new guys and get acclimated. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He figured that 9 games is enough. You know what I mean? So I think that the chemistry is off, and I just hope they ain't clicking by the time we play. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta, what's it, 6 games? We gotta be over 500 on this thing. That's what I want. I want us to be over 500.
Man, listen.
After this trip.
Man, listen. So let me. What are we?
Good morning, G Money.
Good morning. What's going on, guys? What's going on?
G Money, what's good?
What's good, nephew?
What's going on, bro?
So CP, the artist.
Yo,
you are telling me that I should be afraid of the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers just lost to the Toronto Raptors
and Sacramento Kings.
Did I use Frade?
And Sacramento Kings.
Did I use Frade in my equation? Did I say afraid?
I heard fear in your voice,
and I heard LeBron got hurt again. That's
fear in my voice.
Yes.
I don't got no money on this game. I ain't getting no salary from the Knicks. Why I gotta be afraid for?
Well,
what I gotta be afraid for? When I did my taxes a week ago, I ain't put Knicks on it, my Knicks salary on it. So why I gotta be afraid for?
CP, that one guy has a question. He says, "Do we remain 4th seed throughout the struggle of this road games and this?"
I hope so. I want to stay right here in 4th. I want to get the home field advantage. You know what I'm saying? home field advantage. I don't want to leave nothing up for chance. Lock this down. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. And to answer Freezy's point, I ain't say nothing about fear. Look, I believe,
bro. If you're afraid, just say so. If you're afraid, he can't. So first of all, G Money.
Yeah.
Look,
G Money. I wanna talk to you about something. I wanna send you some stuff. At either today or tomorrow or something like that, man. I wanna call you because I want to get some stuff from you so I can send you stuff.
Yo, Gas, who you hiding from, man? You be hiding your identity like that, man. Who you hiding from, man? Like,
CP though, this dude. So Gas is hilarious, right? So Gas is mad funny, right?
I haven't laughed one time.
Right, because you a hater. Stop hating for a little bit.
No. He's funny. No, you funny. He's funny though.
Get a dog like me if you
get a dog if I don't like you. What was that?
No, he said get a dog like him.
A dog?
Yes, he's got a dog in the back seat. So you missed it again. Where's your sense of humor, CP the artist?
I don't know. I don't have none right this morning. Uncle, but anyway,
to your point, Uncle Freeze. Hold on.
It's always Kev, man.
That's probably Chuck D. Hitting up crossover Kev right now.
Look, you know the difference between caution and fear.
No.
Caution. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Being cautious is not being fearful. It's just being cautious. It's dotting your T's and crossing your I's. That's all I'm saying. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. That's what the Knicks gotta do. Cross the T's and dot the I's. It had nothing to do with fear. Failure to prepare is a failure to succeed in life.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the thing is, it's like, look, handle business. As eat your food. Take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Every
time CP the artist start getting sounding like a fortune cookie, the top chat go down. We legit went from 71 to 62. CP the artist was like, yeah, fortune cookie time. But no, I'll just messing with CP the artist.
But here's my problem. Here's my problem with Knicks fans. Is that they don't want to get behind their team. They think that if we make it to the second round, that we're just going to fold against.
Why? But why though, Kev? But why?
I don't know, because that's not my mentality. That's not my mentality.
It's fair.
Hold on.
One thing. No, wait. CP. Let me talk. The one thing that I'm going to say is that it doesn't matter what happens. As long as we're in it to win it, we'll be successful. That's all that matters.
That's it.
Kevin, they're giving orders. Kev, like, didn't I tell you to clean out that pencil sharpener? Kev, you making people clean out the pencil sharpener, bro?
Listen, I'm a small fish in a humongous pond.
Or whatever. Why? I'm trying to figure out why y'all still got a pencil sharpener.
Here's the thing. Ron, and Jay Boogie lit into me when I said that we would lose against the Lakers.
Right.
I said that we were going to get destroyed by the Lakers by their front line. And I could have been no more wrong than
two left shoes.
Two left shoes. Because they brought the fire. After I saw that, I said, you know what? I'm not going to doubt this team anymore at all. We may lose, but it won't be because of effort. It won't be because of effort. As long as we're giving that effort, we are going to be in every game.
And plus, CP the artist is out there with goggles on. CP the artist put goggles on, and that was it, bro. From then on, we are unbeatable.
Unbeatable.
Yeah.
Unbeatable. So again, when we go into these playoffs, I'm going to be out there right now. I'm going to say it right now. I think we can win the championship. I think we can do that. I think we can do it.
The thing is, you give CP the side when you like. I think it's still got to be one game at a time, because like when I look at Memphis, for example, let's say we didn't have a 9-game winning streak. Let's say we went 5-5 on the last 9 games that we won. We basically will have the same. We'll be in the same winning and losing column than the Memphis Grizzlies. So what I'm trying to what CP is trying to say, Memphis Grizzlies is a pretty tough team when it comes to running. They have a very, very young core. Also, they have a few players that you might not know their name, like Jared Jackson, Brooke Dillons, I think I believe the name is. They got Jonas Valanciunas. They have there's another guy, Malik Monk.
Yeah, no, Malik Monk is with
and a few of those guys were not healthy for the last game that we went on overtime. So I feel like they do look at us like, oh, we gotta beat them. You understand? They also are in the Western Conference. Let's also not forget that, because Tennessee confuses me sometimes. You know, being a state in the eastern side of the country, I always confuse it with Charlotte. But it's not an easy cake next game. That I will agree with CP.
Yeah, and I think we could go 500. We could go 500 this way. You know, steal one of the LA games. You know, win this Memphis game. You know what I mean? And
you don't think we have it against the Nuggets? You don't think Randle will stick it to you don't think Randle doesn't have a chip on his shoulder to say, you know what, I could take it from Jokic right now. This is the game that I got to take it from Jokic. If I score 50, no, I don't think he could score. Do you think Randle could score 50 on the Nuggets? Do you think Randle could make it to 40? Because I mean, that will be a big impression to the media market, which I just forgot about. That we still have an MVP conversation, and if Randle is third right now on the MVP voting, if he wins against Jokic, I think he's gonna be neck to neck. So that's another motivation for us, I believe. So who was it that said yesterday? Bus City said last night that we might win against the Nuggets, and I'm starting.
I think we can. It'll be tough though, but I think we can win it.
It's tough, but it's not impossible.
What was the last time we even won in Denver?
Because 2006.
2006. Yeah, because the altitude is pretty tough, and that's going to be in the middle of our. I ain't afraid of Denver or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, mile high, man. It's still a mile high.
Man, we said we come up with every excuse in the book to say the Knicks can't win. Now it's the air.
I didn't say.
It ain't even players, bro. It ain't even chat. Virtual chat. Listen to what I'm listening. Listen to what I'm listening to, chat. Virtual chat. Listen to what I'm listening to. We can't even give the Knicks enough credit to beat another 5-man. We can't even beat them 5-on-5 because the air is on their side. Really? Is that how far we've come as Knicks fans, where we think of every excuse in the book to say the Knicks will lose?
Okay. All right, Freezy.
The air will help them.
The Knicks are going to win every game by 50 points. The end.
No, we're not
happy now. You happy now?
We're not saying that. We're not saying that.
No. Because here's the thing. Right? Like, no one can have an objective opinion because for some reason, if you say anything objective about the Knicks, the possibility of anything could happen bad or could be bad, you're an evil Knicks fan. Knicks fan. Boo.
No,
that's not it.
That's not what we're saying.
You can be objective, but there's objective people. Then there's also Debbie Downer. You never let Debbie Downer.
Look.
As Knicks fans,
just because you don't want to hear what people got to say, that doesn't equal being a Debbie Downer.
But CP,
I mean, golly, get over it.
But fans throw dirt on the Knicks' grave and we're still playing above the grade. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
all I'm saying is just be a little bit more positive.
CP,
That's
what
all
he's
I'm
trying
saying.
to say is what he's trying to say is like, look, when you talk positive about the Knicks, there will be more Knicks fans telling you, no, stop being positive. Then if you talk negative, you will have a whole squad like, yeah, we the negative squad. Like I seen them with my own eyes. So when you are optimistic within our team, there's 7 people that are going to be against it, and where you're not, there's going to be 7 people with you. Like, oh, you know what? Yeah, we have excuses to lose. So I don't think that we're making excuses to lose. Uncle Freeze is CP is a Debbie Downer. Like I'm not putting myself in that group that
Like,
of non-believers.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Wait for the shot. I'm not stroking my girlfriend. My hair.
So what y'all think?
So
what
you
y'all
don't,
think
but
about
CP,
right now.
the mere fact that you said I just want to be objective skewed what you were saying. If you had just said, listen, let me just say something from the other side, then I'd have been with you. But to say that it's objective is wrong, right? So objective is
All I said was, didn't I say that all we gotta do is go 500 in this trip?
No. That's not what you said. You want to be objective about. When you said oh, go ahead.
People use the word objective nowadays as a way to always like criticize or disrespect people. So, or like objective is the new like I'm not trying to play you, but
objective is I just want to be real.
Yeah,
what I said wasn't real.
So tell me this.
They got it from
Wait. The definition of look. The definition of objective is not influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. This is not by my feelings. It's just it's just look, every game against the Western Conference heavy hitters, right? We are going up against the Western Conference heavy hitters,
and we're going to give them our best.
So an objective thing is saying this: we going into this West Coast trip. You know what I'm saying? With odds against us, and we have to take one game at a time. And hopefully we could get 3 games out of this trip. If 4, great. If 5, greater than great. If 6, awesome. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, look.
The problem is the word hopefully. When you do hopefully, right away, you already put in that doubt. Another thing is, how do you? I know about being objective. I listened to Troy Terrain Star Report, and that's where I heard the word objective, the objective hater. But my thing is, if you're a fan, where do you keep your fanhood when you go so hard against the team? Where do you keep your you understand your Knicks DNA when you're being objective? Because at the same time, we are fanatics. We are cheerleaders. We're supposed to boost them up. So if our guys are saying, because I don't know if you guys missed the Fat Joe interview. It was a great interview.
Yeah, I listened to it. Yeah.
Oh no, it was amazing. I watched it yesterday before the game, and man, the way Randle was talking,
yeah,
he has to back it up. There's no way.
Yeah.
And he said he has a kill list. The man has a kill list. When he goes to Dallas, he got to get that W.
Right.
So
the Lakers are on it. He said that.
Eso te digo.
He said that. So here's the thing. Right. I just wanted to wrap up the thing just with objective. Man, you can't counter what somebody else said with, man, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be objective. Because
that is funny.
Because that disqualifies what the previous person said. As if the previous person's thoughts are not important or relevant to the conversation.
But you are being subjective because it's based on your feelings. It's based on your feelings, not based on facts.
Right.
Fact is,
Okay.
Fact
See
is
what I
that
mean?
these.
See what I mean? See what I'm talking about? Cornerstone. See how he just said, I'm in my feelings, so I'm being emotional about my point.
Let's get another group. Let's get another group of people. You have your Knicks optimists, and you have your Knicks pessimists.
Right.
CP, what are you?
I'm objective. I'm a pragmatist. I'm neither high or neither too low.
No,
So,
CP, you're not, because if you were, you would analyze data.
I ain't gonna apologize for who I am. I ain't doing it. We can do this all day. We can do this at 12 o'clock. I ain't apologizing for who I am. I'm tired. No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing
Nobody wanted you to apologize for you who you were.
Then on to the next subject. Next subject.
Are you an optimist or are you a pessimist?
Optimist. I'm an optimist Knicks fan.
Right.
Thank you. That's all we need.
I am no longer coming on this platform apologizing. I ain't doing it.
What did CP the artist say? He's
pragmatist. Pragmatist. Yes.
Yeah, me too.
No, you ain't.
Yeah, because I heard you get free T-shirts if you join the club. I heard they give out orange slices after the show was over. Mm-hmm. Did we get a participation trophy for it too? For being pragmatist?
Next topic.
Feel like move on. Like I look at both sides here. You guys make some good points. I look at CP's point. I look at your guys' point. Here's what I think on this road trip. I think we'll do pretty well on this road trip. Here's my prediction. Okay. And I'm going to say it fearlessly. And I don't care if y'all get mad. This is what I think.
I'm not going to be mad.
I know, but at Memphis, I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll come down to the wire. But if I have to be a betting man, even a win tonight, I got to go with the Grizzlies. Because here's why. You have to consider this too. The Grizzlies are a half game up on the Warriors. The Warriors are playing the Pelicans tonight. Okay? They just lost a 20-point lead to the Magic, because Cole Anthony hit that game-winning shot over Kyle Anderson. And remember, we just beat them early in the year. So I think Memphis will play them more hunger tonight. That's just me. Then we go to Denver. That'll be a tough game. But I think we can win that game. I know the Nuggets are playing well now, but they're not going to win every game, okay? The Nuggets they're a tough team, but they're not unbeatable, okay? I think we'll win that game, but that'll be very, very tough. Then we go to Phoenix. In my opinion, that's a loss. Then we go to the Clippers. We don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to play their players? Are they going to rest their players? No. Let me finish. Are we going to play their players? We don't know. I think we'll beat the Lakers. But the Clippers game, if I had to be a betting man, we could very well win that game. But I have a feeling that the Clippers are going to play their players, because you also have to understand they won home court advantage. So if I had to be a betting man, I think we may drop against the Clippers. I see we go 3-3 in this road trip.
I think we beat the Clippers. I think we beat the Clippers. You want to know why we beat the Clippers? Because we're more of a unit than they are. They're a bunch of players. We are a unit, and when things go wrong on the Clippers, they go bad.
True.
And so the thing is, it's like I don't even think those guys like playing with each other. I think that
you think they're just a mashup? You think they're just a mashup?
Yeah. They're gonna beat lesser teams, the Clippers, whatever. But the thing is that I will give Thibs credit for this, right? How we come prepared, right? And with the stifling defense, I will say that a team that it's like the Clippers play, a lot of one-on-one, a lot of hero ball, a lot of, hey, I'm getting paid $37 million a year. You better give me the rock. I'm going to shoot 100 times. And Paul George and what's his face, Kawhi Leonard, whatever. It is just god awful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So my thing is like we could beat I believe we could beat the Clippers. I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic against the Lakers, to be honest with you.
I think we can beat the Lakers. The Lakers are vicious.
Right. So
welcome to the good side.
I'm gonna always be on CP the artist side. So even like you know tonight's game, you know what I'm saying, we got the rest that we needed. You know what I mean? Hopefully we could pull this one out. If we could go 4-2, at least 4-2, then that's good, which is a possibility. Now that I'm starting to think about it, because you know what, as much as I want to be pessimistic, Thibs has these guys prepared. I can't. You know, he has been the deciding factor in most of these games. He's figured out a way. You know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say.
No, that you couldn't say it better. My prediction for the next upcoming 6 games, well, 5 games now, is today is a defining game. I'm gonna put my chips on the Knicks today. So we win today against Memphis. We face the Nuggets next, right?
Yes.
Yes. Wednesday.
The Nuggets and the Lakers game, I see us winning one of those. I don't see us winning both. So let's just say we're gonna win against the Nuggets. Suns games, the way CP3 disrespected us, I feel like RJ better score 30. I feel like Julius should give me a triple double, because whatever he screamed at the end, I don't know who he said it to, but it was disrespectful when the way he said, I don't know who this dudes think they are, but he said it with the N-word. That was disrespectful all throughout. He just disrespected our house, like he son us, he little boy us. So I don't think we're gonna go into the Suns with that losing mentality. Is the opposite.
Wait. Who said that?
Oh no, G Money said we're gonna lose against the Suns.
No.
Yes.
No. Who disrespected the Knicks?
Oh, CP.
CP3. At the end of the game,
I think it was CP3.
He did some. He basically screamed. He did like this. What the heck? This voice thing, like basically
You're
like.
You're absolutely right. I was there.
And I read lips was basically saying like Madison, and I think also it has to do with the fact that us Knicks fans were the first ones that said, "Oh, we don't want CP3. He's washed. He's this. He's that."
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I say that every chat. Every chat.
Well, here's the thing with that Suns game. Here's the thing with that Suns game. We were already down points with Burks being out, and whenever you have
coming back though. He's coming back though.
Yeah, he's coming back. Whenever you have RJ and Randle scoring under 15 apiece, no, under 20 apiece, you're not going to win many games. Derrick Rose kept us in that game big time. And
if Burks come on back, that's just a luxury for the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know how well he's going to play because
right, because it took time for Rose to come back. Yeah.
Right, you're right. So we have no idea.
But also remember that game we didn't lose. Like it wasn't like a loss. It was more like CP3 crazy shot because we had a 15-point lead that we lost. So we just got to manage to keep that 15-point lead and then put pressure on them. And it's just more of game assessment. It's more about like I'm pretty sure, like you said, in Tibbs we trust. In Tibbs we trust.
In Tibbs we trust. That's what it all comes down to. In Tibbs we trust.
So it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Just want to do something real quick because I know how we get sometimes. So it's 11 o'clock, right? And I want to give something away. I want to pick somebody out of this chat to send a Lawrence Tears bucket to, right? I want to send a Lawrence Tears bucket to somebody in this chat. If you want that Lawrence Tears bucket, stand up. I want you to put your thumbs up in the chat right now. And I'm going to pick from one of the people. And I'm going to do it randomly, man. I don't have the software to pick random names. So I'm just going to scroll up and down real fast. You know what I'm saying? And then just pick a name out of the chat to send a Lawrence Tears bucket. Right? And so what I'm going to do is just pick a name. And I'm going to send you the white Lawrence Tears bucket, right? And what I want you to do is, if you want to be down and I pick your name, I need for you to hit me up. Right? I want you to hit me up. And then what I'll do from there is get your math so I can send it to you. And once you get it, all I want you to do is take a picture of it and put it on the community tab or somewhere so that we can see that you got it and see that you enjoying your joint. Right? So right now I'm gonna bring the guys back in. Right? So I'm gonna bring the guys back in.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
I want to be down.
And then what we'll do is once I pick the name, I want you to hit me up, and then I will get your contact info and get that bucket hat sent to you. All right, okay. So it's a few thumbs up here in the chat. City for real, I ain't sending you no bucket.
No, he doesn't.
How was Dark City gonna wear a bucket?
He doesn't want one. He's
helmet on. Dark City, how you gonna wear a bucket hat with a bask on? All right, so here we go. I'm gonna pick out a name.
City for real wants his employee discount.
He want the employee discount on the bucket. All right. So let me see. Where is it? I'm still scrolling. Basically, what I'm doing, y'all, is I'm taking the mouse. If you can see it, I'm taking the mouse and doing like this to it, and then whoever I land on, man, that's who's gonna get it. That's the most random way that I could pick somebody, and I keep.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He act like we're gonna miss him.
I'm
gonna be right back.
City for real. This man is mad strange. I keep landing on City for real. City, I landed on your name like 3 straight times. City for real. This is strange, bro. City for real, no lie. I landed on your name 3 times. I'm gonna do it one more time,
man. City be winning.
Yeah, City win everything, bro. City is a winner, bro. This is crazy.
Yeah, man.
That was mad strange. That I landed on City 3 times.
CP3. That's funny. You might have just given it to him. The odds is on his side.
So I'm not looking at it right.
Wait a minute. Can I do it? Can I do it then?
No. This is CP. This is the winner right here.
I got the magic touch.
That is the winner.
Everything I touch turns to gold.
All right. So Mama said, "Don't trust you" is the winner of the Florence Tears bucket.
Congrats, Mama said.
Well deserved.
And it's right. And so Black University and Felipe 210.
Congrats, man.
I almost picked y'all. Mama said is right in between y'all. Right? It's right in between y'all. So Mama said, "Don't trust you." Hit me up so that I can order the bucket and have it sent to your mailing address. All right. Y'all congratulate Mama said, "Don't trust you," man. Hey, y'all congratulate my guy.
Congratulations, Mama said.
Wow. Y'all said it's 11 p.m. It's 11 a.m.
11:05.
Yeah, we're
it's 11. Yeah,
it's 8 o'clock for me. So that's why I'm like, we in a different mood. Like y'all look like y'all already took a shower. I look like I was moving my car.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you look like you're hiding from police, man.
Yo, no, I'm telling you, Nick's gas is funny as hell, yo. Nick's gas is funny. Y'all need to get a sense of humor. Hey, and two, wait, speaking of that, it's like promote your stuff, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like a channel or something? What's up?
Oh, well, actually, who I really am, I'm a social activist. I worked in a few political campaigns. I worked on Stop and Frisk in New York. If you Google me, if you look up like my name, I've been in the cover of the Wall Street Journal. So I'm not here to try to get like clout. I'm here to actually just be all throughout Knicks. But I'm a stand-up comedian, so I'm looking forward to do comedy now that everything is open back. Right. So follow me on Twitter, Jailerma, Jailerma. If you look up the Avid Comedian podcast, I host a podcast every day. It doesn't have to be just Knicks thing, but just look it up. My YouTube account did get canceled because I'm a troll god. So when you're a troll god, you get in people's feelings, and they come in and they copyright you and da-da-da-da-da. So right now it's a work in progress. So make sure you follow the Niggas Oracle. I got a few videos in there. If you want to, I don't know.
Wait a minute, what you say? Yeah, I know you ain't said no N-word, did you?
No, Niggas. Oracle.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say. I was about to. Yeah. I was about to boot you so fast.
I heard that.
I was about to. Yeah. I was about to boot you, boy.
Yo,
but show you love on Twitter though. I've showed you some love on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter.
But yo, Gas, how you a comedian? You so salty though. Lowry's.
Yeah, you think I'm salty?
You salty as heck, man. Towards me.
Nah, man. Y'all take stuff the wrong way, bro. My man is funny. Y'all don't have
he is funny. He's funny. I'm trying to support him, man. Like, you know what I mean? But Friday he gave me the smoke, bro. And you know, I take the you know me, bro.
But you gotta admit,
I hate it.
CP the oil spill is the funniest. Like,
there you go.
CP the oil spill. Come on.
Yeah. CP the ink blood.
Hey, I get it. Like BP the oil spill.
Yeah. Hey. So CP the artist, you notice I said it in Jamaican too. I said it in Prinois. Is that what you said? Prinois, right?
It's patois, bro.
Patois.
Patois.
And then y'all got G Money agreeing with y'all too. G Money like, it's Prinois. Come on, bro. I mean, what's that? It's Prinois, right?
It's patois. How many times we gotta?
Dude, don't be saying. Why you gotta say it all fancy? You saying it all fancy like you from?
There ain't no R in there. Talk about Prinois. I think that's a dish or something like that.
He said it like he was the queen's nephew, like patois.
Patois, yeah. Like he fresh out of boarding school.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is, guys. I gotta speak slow for people, man. Because like how you raise kids, you gotta pronounce things slow for them. You know what I mean? So they can get it the second time.
Isn't patois basically the point of patois is basically say it like you want to say it? So he could say
no. Patois is just broken English. You know, it's the Africans, African slaves. You know, when they were, introduced the English language. You know what I'm saying?
It's patois.
Patois. So it's a dialect. It's a dialect basically. Like Geechee. It's English, but it's just a dialect. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
I'll tell you this. The influence is so big that, like, me being Colombian, I noticed that, like, let's say, that a lot of people give reggaeton credit to Puerto Rico, but reggaeton came from Panama because when they were building the Panama Canal, a lot of Caribbean workers used to go to Panama, like Jamaicans, Caribbean people, etc. So. The first reggaeton artist was El General, a Panamanian artist. Later on, it became very famous in Puerto Rico. But a lot of people don't know that the influence of Jamaica is big in the Latino side. It's just that people confuse Latino and they think we're not black.
Right. I thought you were Dominican. To be honest with you.
No, I'm actually this flag. You know why this flag is like this? Because my country was liberated by this country, by Haiti. There was a country named Spanish Haiti. So Haiti did not just give independence to Haiti, but they gave independence to Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador. So, like, you see, this is the Haitian flag, right? And this is because
I did not know that.
Well,
yeah, it's Haitian Heritage Bunch. So. Zapate?
Zapate Jabule, you guys are the real
hero.
There
you go. Shout out. This is Haitian month. Haitian month this month, May.
Haiti is David and Goliath story. It's just that history is told by the winner. So they're not gonna tell you that. Look, in my country, when they teach people that this is like, the yellow is from the sun, the blue is from the ocean, the red is from the indigenous, is not true. It's called.
I had no idea, bro.
Google Republic of Spanish Haiti. That's just another. That's another story.
Yes, that's another. All of that from patois.
Oh God.
Patrick.
Got a history lesson. We got to teach the kids.
Yo, on a side note, Gas, you know my favorite song, I didn't even know the words to, Jose Arroyo, La Rebellion. You heard that song? Come on, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
Cartagena. That man was a
Come on, man. I like you again, man. I like you again.
Cuando
You see?
llegará el día de mi suerte.
Hey!
I know what you're talking about. All respect, man.
Yeah,
We love
is that
man.
the joint with $1 meter? Is that it?
Bro, I'm
I'm
about to drop kick you, Freezy. That song is about black pride, right? You know, it's about a love for a woman with dark skin and the slave trade and stuff like that.
No, you're confusing that song. You're confusing the song that goes "No le pega la negra," which says don't beat my black women. Basically, it's like telling
it's
the colonizer.
Yeah.
Oh, young man, no le pega la negra.
Yes.
No, yeah, a lot of people don't understand that. Like, we have a lot of history in South America. The only difference between us, Afro-Latinos, and you guys, African Americans, is the fact that we got different colonizers. But look at my country. Look, I gotta call myself Colombian. Think about how psychotic is that? It's like telling Jewish people, here's your country, Hitler town. You're a Hitlertonian. Like, that's the most, like, you understand? Like,
oh man, come on, oh man.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, this is an oppressor.
Okay.
This is Columbus killed the indigenous.
All right, let's not get too deep, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
let's not get too deep, man.
Yeah, it ain't that. It's just when I hear names like Hitler and stuff, I think it kind of take the air.
Oh no, yeah, my bad.
Why we here? You know,
I'm just making an example, obviously.
No. I'm saying we good on that. And yo, trust me, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to other people's culture. That's not me, right? Because you know or where people are from, right? Because my people are from the Carolinas and they moved to other places like Detroit, Michigan, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, California, to get away from the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Where it was mad oppressive during the 40s, 50s, and 60s, right? And so I understand what it is. And like part of my culture, at least y'all know, you know what I'm saying? At least y'all have a background of, you know, where your people come from. Mine is passed down from broken stories. Like I have to go talk to one auntie about one piece of the story, go to my uncle for another piece of the story, and I piece the story together. And then when they hear me tell it, they be like, "Oh, I didn't even know that."
No, that's so true, Uncle Freeze. I always say that whenever I see a older black man, and that's why I don't respect older black men, because I look at older black men like walking books, you know. And if I see you and you're 65, 70, you did something good in life that you made it into that age. So I got to get something out of you. You know, that's why when I speak to you, when I speak to Ron, like Ron feels like, you know, because he just throws you back to, like, you know, I never had a black grandpa, but I wish I had a black grandpa that would be able to teach me a few things of American things like that. But I get what you're trying to say.
Right.
And man, I hate old people, bro. I hate old people.
Hey, so let me
geriatric bastards.
So let me address. So City for Real, thank you for the super chat. City for Real says, "LOL, I needed the bucket to hang on the rear view mirror in the Death Star. Salute to my my chat family. Let's go KMD. We in the building. Knicks family, smash that like button. We here. Hey, yo, City for Real is the fan favorite. Yo, he mad classy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves City for Real, bro. City for Real is the realest. You know what I'm saying? But just one quick thing, and we can move back on to the Knicks. So I got the info from Mama Said Don't Trust You. I'm gonna make sure we send him a dope care package from the KMD for him to represent, right? But here's the other thing. If we get to 100 likes, I am gonna send somebody here a bucket hat, a crispy white hip hop Lawrence Tears bucket, right? For you to rock out in the street. We want you to get to 100 likes. If we get to 100 likes, we're gonna legit stop the show, pause it, make sure we celebrate the 100 likes, and get and draw another name so that we can send that crispy white hip hop bucket hat. Now, if you don't like being drippy, if you don't like being stylish, if flossing ain't necessarily for you, then you know what I'm saying, we'll redraw. But if you like that swag, if you like to be flossy, if you like that crispy hip hop drippy look, then this is for you, right? So let's get to 100 likes. Let's get up to 100 likes, and then once we get there, we'll draw a name and we'll send something out to somebody. Let's go. All right. CP the artist.
You sounded like CD for real for a minute. Let's go.
Yeah. So this is breaking news. This is breaking news. So LeBron James says the whomever created the playing tournament should be fired. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like we should have went back to the old way? Just 16 teams to be in the playoffs instead of this playing tournament?
I think the only people complaining are the people that are not winning enough games. So if it would have been the Knicks complaining this, let's say if it would have been a different situation that the Knicks would have been complaining, everybody would have been laughing at us. Like, you guys are just complaining. You guys are scared. Da, 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 da. But because it's winning teams like the Dallas Mavericks, like now LeBron James, like Boston, and those are teams that are in the back, so they probably having a difficulty adjusting to the new schedule. I think that the schedule has more of a difference. The tournament, I think, is something that the commissioner has been thinking for a few years before, because putting more teams in the playoff will bring more money to the league. Also, you got to put in perspective that after that Houston debacle with China, the NBA has been losing $2.3 billion because China has been cutting off their sponsorships. So you do need more teams. You do need to make more revenue because this is a business.
Right.
So business-wise, this is very good, man. I don't know why they complaining.
And to your point, and then you have you're playing for something at the end of the year. Like if you're in the the 7th, 9th, and and 10th spot, whatever, and you just by circumstance, you know what I'm saying, or one game away from the 8th seed or so forth and so on. There's that log jam usually in the West of teams that are battling to get in. So the thing is, it's like you have this tournament, you know what I mean? So the best of the best could get in there, you know what I mean? And you never know. And as I said in this article, it was created because of what happened with the pandemic. You had the pandemic, and unfortunately the pandemic, the teams couldn't finish the last 19 games? 19 games, I think it was 11 or 19 games, whatever it was, the season, so that's why they had to play in. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Why the long face, Cheesy?
I'm good.
Okay. A little
I'm
concerned.
Good. I'm reading the chat. Yo, Cross Signal, what's good? Shout out to Cross Signal. What's good? I see you.
See the chat really liked that conversation we have, fellas. The chat, it united the chat because I see that the chat's very international. I have a few Latinos in the chat. We got a few Caribbean people. So shout outs to y'all. Much respect. Without y'all, we this is nothing. So the chat is the MVP always.
Yo, so I where is it? I'm looking for something. Y'all bear with me.
Someone saying I'm old now. Yeah, I'm old, but I'm a cool old dude, man. You know what I mean? I ain't that old dude like, let me tell you something. Y'all ain't experienced nothing if you you didn't walk 20 miles in the snow just to get a loaf of bread. You know what I mean? Hell, I ain't that type of old dude. I'm a cool old dude, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I wasn't that cool old dude, you know what I mean? I want to have the lovely senoritas, you know, on me. My one and only lovely senorita. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool old dude. You know what I mean? I don't even look my age. I'm 45, but I look 30. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look. Let me tell you something. You have a choice in life. Either you age like fine wine or you age like milk. And obviously, I'm that fine wine. You know what I'm saying? I'm that top shelf. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Some of y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't that type of old dude. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So are you good, Freezy? You look like you're searching for something on the internet.
Yeah, I'm searching for a link to add to the chat. Because I got a feeling, I have a feeling that I want to do Chop It Up after this, but I don't know for sure if I can, because I got something that I wanted to talk about, right? But I don't want to spoil the Knicks morning drive with some Chop It Up talk, right?
Okay.
So I'm thinking though that I do want to.
I think Nick Gas, Nick Gas is going to be perfect for Chop It Up. And see, he has a background in political things and so forth and so on. I think there's a lightning rod.
Yeah, I'm looking for a link so that I can.
So, yeah, man, a
So
capitalist like me, man.
So there was that awkward silence, right? That people say, man, you should never have that silence, man, when you do live stream or whatever. Hey, man, listen. So here's the thing. Right? So our New York Knicks are a good team. I'm not afraid of any of these teams that y'all mentioned. What we're saying is this, man. Memphis is gonna be on fire because they just lost to the Bad News Bears yesterday, and they're gonna come out motivated to beat the Knicks. Who did they lose to yesterday? You said the Bad News Bears, and you think they're gonna beat the Knicks? Okay, the LA Clippers lost to who now? And you think they're gonna beat the Knicks? The Lakers lost to who? The Sacramento Kings. And you think they are going to beat the Knicks. Let me tell you something. You don't lose to teams like Sacramento and then bounce back and beat a scorching hot team like the New York Knicks, bro. That's just not how it happens. It don't happen like that, right? The Denver Nuggets is the only team that I'm nervous about. They beat the Clippers, and I saw the game, and I saw how they beat the Clippers, right? So I'm like, oh, okay. They are going to spread you out, wafer thin, get you out of your team defense, and make the individual parts in your defense defend one-on-one. Can I depend on Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, and those guys to defend their man solidly for 48 minutes? Because if you cut right, Jokic can find you, right? That's my fear. I don't fear the individual player. I fear their system. I feel like their offensive system is going to spread you out, wafer thin, and dare you to make a mistake. If you make one mistake, they're going to score.
You know, you use the word fear more than I did, but you said I'm talking scared.
Okay. So I'm talking about. Oh, do you mean?
Yeah. You use the word fear 5 times in one sentence, and
in one paragraph. In one paragraph.
Okay, I counted two paragraphs.
Okay, all right, whatever. But I said that about the Denver Nuggets. I didn't say that about the entire road trip. Notice I said LA lost to Sacramento, and they supposed to beat the Knicks. Are you serious? The Knicks have won 11 out of the last 12, and these dudes lost to a team that want to lose. They couldn't beat a team that wanted to be beat.
Yeah. Question: how far are we up from Atlanta? Or yeah, is Atlanta in the 5th seed?
I think it's 1 game and a half. 1 game and a half. We went up a little.
Really?
Or 2 games. Two actually, it's a whole full 2 games because they lost the last one, and due to this game, they didn't play yesterday, so a whole 2 games.
And we hold the tiebreaker, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
hold the tiebreaker, yeah. So, and they let me see.
It's a game and a half, and we on a tiebreaker.
Okay. Just checking.
And we facing Boston last, so Boston is gonna be also a deciding number, maybe for the whole standing.
Boston is 2.5 back from us.
How many games we have left? 9 or 8?
Eight.
8. So who's our final 2 games?
Boston
and Charlotte.
Or is it Boston and San Antonio? Boston and Charlotte.
No, San Antonio is before Charlotte. San Antonio is before Charlotte.
Okay.
Did y'all see that pass LaMelo Ball did to he just underhand the pass.
Underhand. It was crazy. This kid
underhand the pass full court.
He plays 2K basketball. He's playing like a video game. Like, this kid is unbelievable.
And he got the freedom to. Man. Yo.
Yeah, he got the best owner. Who's gonna tell Michael Jordan to? Who's gonna criticize Michael Jordan's team? Nobody.
Oh, he's been criticized for his,
he could
lack
just
of success. He's been criticized for the lack of success and his bad draft picks. You know what I'm saying? But he got it right with LaMelo. I mean, a full court underhand pass on the money.
Oh, what's good, boss? What's good?
The winners in the building.
Yo, how you just gonna come? How you just gonna jump on a joint and then win something?
I was just saying thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Dude got a Nirvana shirt on. I bet you besides Smells Like Teen Spirit, you can't name another song.
You honestly right. If you put me in the room with the music because of the hanging with my older brothers and listening to their.
You don't even know Nirvana. He just like the happy smile.
They took
he likes the smile face.
They took a lot of their songs and they like what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for?
I'm lying, Mama said it was $5 on Target. It was on discount, $3.99.
Nah, it was actually never mind. I don't want to get myself out there. I got it from Walmart.
That's smart getting from Walmart because I would never shop there, so I would assume that you got it from somewhere expensive.
I just got it.
You got Walmart beef? You don't like Walmart? That's like Walmart is America.
Bro,
I love Walmart.
Bro, I live near the country of Atlanta. It is hood. I go to Target.
He got Whole Foods, and Targets, and what's the other store?
Upper class, man. You know what I'm saying?
You got the wholesale market. What's that thing called? It's actually owned by Walmart.
I wear nothing less than Guess.
What's it called? Help me out there. Not Big Lots. So what's the other store?
It don't matter, man.
Costco.
Yeah.
You got Costco.
No, I don't buy nothing in bulk because it's only me. I only got one mouth to feed.
What are you talking about? I thought you said you got a
That what?
I thought you said you got a wife or something.
Man, I don't got no wife, man. I got I got a queen, you know what I mean? But we don't cohabitate. We ain't cohabitating.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so I'm gonna throw this link for Chop It Up in the chat. I'm really trying to push this because the conversation that Nick Gas and CP the artist was having just now. So we have conversations like that on Chop It Up. We're looking to grow the channel, right? Because what we want to do is get people's perspectives and histories, backgrounds, and talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some political stuff like why do we always have to vote Democratic straight ticket? Right? Stuff like that. yo, why do cats with Caribbean backgrounds be trying to push rice and beans down my throat?
No, and no, but Uncle Freezy, when you was talking, you said something so amazing, and was the fact that you said that like a lot of African Americans, like if you think about cities like New York, Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, which other north city? Atlanta. In reality, the black people you have in those cities, they're kind of immigrants. They're migrants. They coming from the South. They're not coming from another country. But like you said, those states were not prepared for the amount of people. If you look at how we live in New York, they don't give us land. They give us air. When you live in the 5th floor, 7th floor, 30th floor, one on top of each other, that's the project that they have for the people. You know, they promise so many things in the North. So that's why I also appreciate people in the South, because in the South, you know, you have singers like J. Cole. You know, they kind of know a little bit about themselves. Maybe J. Cole's not the best example, being a biracial kid, but I'm talking about like.
Oh, come on, man! Just because he's biracial, man. Well, come on.
Hey, but next, what I'm saying, what I was gonna say is that I legit want to reserve those conversations for Chop It Up, and not that I'm saying that we can't do it here, but I think we do more credit to the conversation.
We want to divide it.
When we do it on Chop It Up, because we have the time and the environment to have those conversations. But what I want to do,
be pragmatic. Yeah, a pragmatic circle is better.
Yeah, so when we go to Chop It Up, we can legit have a cipher. You know what I'm saying there. So what I'm putting out there to people here is for those that are watching live and on replay. I want y'all to at least subscribe to the channel, because what we want to do is have conversations, like have conversations about stuff that makes sense. Like, what does macaroni and cheese and cornbread mean for our culture? You know what I'm saying? Or what's it like dating a girl? Like, you see this girl, she's so fine, but you don't know what to do, and you single. You're like, yo, do I let this opportunity pass me by, or do I go over there and just say something and hope something click?
I'm gonna have to do a PowerPoint on that.
Yeah, and so I want y'all to legit go to the channel and subscribe to it, right? I'm gonna try to build up a community.
About a week ago.
Yeah, because I want to build up a community, because I want y'all these storylines that y'all be talking about. I was just, the reason why I was on a little bit later than expected was because, you know, I had some tech difficulty with the Knicks Morning Drive, right? And then, but I also spoke to Jay Boogie about some stuff. Like, legit, we need a safe place for where we could go and talk about stuff and maybe get some answers to those questions that we've had for so long, right?
Can you share it to the Twitter?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll do.
And you know, Uncle Freezy, I'm not meant to stop you, but if you go back to CP from Knicks Fan TV, he had an amazing interview with Dick Clark, Dr. Dick Clark, former Knick. And one thing I noticed about Dick Clark, that no matter his age, he will always go back and talk to you about the segregation they went through. He would mention about not, you know,
it wasn't Dick Clark, bro.
It wasn't a Dick. No, Dick.
No, Dick Barnett.
Dick Barnett. Sorry, my bad. Dick Clark. What is Dick Clark? Why do I have Dick Clark in my head?
American Bandstand.
Yeah, when he said former Knick, I'm like, Dick Clark ain't play no basketball.
My bad. You know what I mean?
I thought he had the same name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My bad. I got confused with a different Dick. My bad. Different Dick.
Pause. Big pause.
Hey, Jay Giant. So Jay Giant. I put the link. I put the link in the in the chat. Man. And so what we want to do is because listen, we legit focus. Like, we had a conversation about Christianity and 5%ers. Like, I asked 5%ers, like, you know, why do they call each other God? Like, and because I'm a
Christian now in New York, man.
Right. So I'm a Christian, right?
I'm gonna leave that one alone, bro. I'm
right?
leaving
And,
that
and, and
one
listen,
alone.
listen. So I don't want to get into that. I want to get back to the Knicks talk.
Man.
I want to get back to the Knicks talk, but I just want to throw this out because I heard everybody like, yo, such and such guy. Oh my God. And I'm like, yo, where I'm from, in my belief system, there's like one God. Everything else is like, and so that's just a preview of like what we talk about on Chop It Up. So I want to get back to the Knicks talk though. So
Please, let's
so
do that.
so Allah wise. That's why you need to come on to Chop It Up, right? That's the reason why you need to get to Chop It Up, because we're not being disrespectful. We opening up what we call a conversation. So if you want to be a part of that conversation, if you want to be a part of conversations like that and express your view and your beliefs and stuff, come on, Chop It Up, bro, and talk about it. Because we're not being disrespectful. What we want to do is make people understand, have people understand some stuff, so that when we talk, we won't talk clumsy about certain stuff. We'll understand where people come from.
Boy, Chop might know my family, man. That's too close.
Yeah, man. So all right. So G Money, please save us out of this conversation, bro. Please say Denver Nuggets are the greatest team ever, so we can talk about it.
I wish you would say something like that.
Let's chillax. No,
I'm about to say.
No, he's being funny, G Money. He's just being funny, man.
I know. I'm just saying. So yeah, so far playoff implications tonight. Our playoff implications.
We going 8-1
to end the season.
7-1. We're going 7-1 the rest of the games.
Yes.
I say. Here's my prediction for each game. This is just me, but I really don't care. I think, hear me out. I think we'll lose tonight, but we will beat Denver.
Okay.
I think we'll drop against Phoenix. I think the Clippers game 50-50. I think we'll beat the Lakers. That's just me. I think we can beat the Lakers.
I want a 50-50. I want to yes or no.
No, I'm going to answer you. Can I answer the question?
No, I don't want a 50-50 with the Clippers. Is it yes or no? Can we beat them?
Fine. No. I don't see us being the Clippers. Then I think we'll beat the Lakers. I think we'll sweep
with
our home
LeBron
team.
and AD?
I think we'll beat. I think so. But here's the thing: the Lakers are not playing good basketball right now. You have to consider this, though. The Lakers are not playing very good basketball right now. They're losing chemistry right now.
And Shooter's in COVID protocol.
Wait, he has COVID protocol? That's what?
Yep. I just saw that from Fred. That's what I said.
Wow.
That's what I just see from Fred in the chat.
Wow. That Lakers have a lot of issues right now. And their defense is bad right now in the second half.
But in a way, that doesn't matter because, LeBron is the point guard. Go ahead.
So, and I think we'll sweep the homestand. I say we go 5-3 to end the season. 5-3, maybe 6-2.
That's reasonable.
Because I feel like we got more games than that.
And we going to the playoffs.
We only have 8 games.
No, we are going to the playoffs.
8 games.
We're going to the playoffs, CP. That's why, CP. We're going to the playoffs.
Mike, can CP say something? All right, I'm going to announce here. This is an exclusive.
No.
Let him.
No. Hey, I gotta introduce my man. 50 grand, right? Because everybody has been getting shine and time to talk, right? And I know CP the artist is piping hot right now. Uncle Freezy make me so mad. Let me talk. I'm a star. CP the artist, you a star. You are a star, bro. But I'm contractually obligated to allow the star of the Blowing Tears Network have his time in the sun. I'm going to back out and let him have the screen to himself. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the star of Lawrence T.
First off, I didn't answer any of this. I want everyone to know this is all Uncle Freeze is doing. I was just watching, minding my own business. I'm out. How is everyone doing? I didn't want people to think last night that I was hiding or anything like that or running away. I had an emergency at work, and as a manager, I had to be there until the flipping emergency ended.
Bro, if you tell us that you the man one more time, I had to stay because I'm the man. Bro, how many times you gonna tell us that?
But Hoodie Cat, did you low manage last night? Hoodie Cat,
I am
low manage last night.
as the manager on duty. I had to stay until the situation was resolved, and it really pissed me off.
But they was fighting at the hotel.
What now?
I said they was fighting at the hotel.
We
had a
Hoodie Cap, this better be good because we cut off CP the artist for you to talk. This better be good because CP the artist is probably real crispy right now.
Oh man!
I said we had a power outage, and the entire hotel lost power for like hours last night. So I had to stay until the power got restored. There's a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
How is everyone doing tonight? Or this morning? So you saying tonight?
We're doing great. Yeah, we're doing great.
Good.
You can't be very
good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
So now I'm walking down the street because I have no friends in life.
Walking down the street.
Watching ladies go by, watching you.
I don't know who's watching me.
Walking down the street.
Watching ladies go by, watching you.
I had to drop my car off at the shop because I ran into a gutter.
So, Hoodie Kev, you messed up the total lyric to the song. So you are walking down the street in this song. You are walking down the street watching ladies go by. That's it. And then you point to them and say, watching you. That's what the artist was saying.
I'm sorry. I don't know who's watching me. I'm not at my best right now. I'm not walking on the sidewalk. I'm kind of like walking off because like, I don't want nobody to see me walking like, oh, what happened? Why is this bum just walking down the street? Like, no. I have a car. I am just out there right now because it's in the shop. I know.
What's wrong with walking?
Huh?
I'm so New York. Like, what's wrong with walking?
What's wrong?
I'm in the South. And
the South is a different story, man.
Yeah, in the
walk
South,
everywhere.
if you don't got a car, you just like,
Y'all know how Jacksonville, Florida is. I walk everywhere.
Ooh, no. I probably walked 2 blocks, and this is the longest I walked in years. Okay?
That's crazy.
I'm already tired.
Save gas.
Like 2 blocks.
Save gas, my friend. You're polluting the air. Save gas.
No. So I need to get my brakes fixed. And then there's no like Uber or Lyft around. So it's like, flip. I got to walk 40 minutes in my house.
Oh, you poor thing.
I'm not used to this. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Somebody in the chat said that Kev sound like a wounded animal.
I am right now. You gotta understand what it's not like not to have your car.
Man, I know what it's like, man.
Why don't you get an Uber?
There's no Uber.
Uber Scoober.
I'm just about to lay down in the fetal position.
You ain't got no lift. Ain't got no lift out there either.
Lift.
So here's the thing. So there's no lifts. I know that. But my Uber app is not working. I don't know why it's not working.
They cut you off.
I don't know anyone else who has like an Uber app. And it's like, I need to as a friend.
You're giving out too many 1-stars. That's why it ain't working.
Almost. I'm not working right now. I can't help you.
He was giving out too many 1-stars. That's why it ain't working.
So I haven't used the app in like forever. I mean, I've always had it, just haven't used it.
My computer.
So I'm on this journey. I feel like Moses. This 40 minutes is like 40 years.
Hey, so Hoodie Kev. So here's what we were talking about. Reggie Bullock needs to be signed to a multiple-year deal. Knox is trash. Knox is trash. You finished in second place. You finished in second place in the celebrity panel vote. The Knicks are gonna go 8-0 down the stretch, and then the Knicks are gonna win a championship this season. So that's what we were talking about.
Well,
we in La La
I said
Land
5-3,
right? We just
I said 5-3.
Playing. Are we reading a Dr. Seuss book?
Yes, green eggs and ham. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. Green eggs and spam.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Nah, Dr. Seuss not credible no more.
Oh, you liberal.
Toe hurt.
You liberal, man. Come on.
Nah, I'm just being funny, man.
You gonna cancel him too? You got
Courtesy of
canceled
cancel
too?
culture.
Golly,
Cancel
man.
culture.
All right, let me say my announcement because I gotta get off.
All right, the phone about to die.
Exclusively on the Lawrence Tears channel. Well, it's not going to be exclusive, but you're going to hear it
World
first.
premiere. World premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere. World
CP
premiere.
the artist has decided to create the Knicks 2001 playoff team artwork.
You mean
Nice.
2021, right?
2021. Sorry, my bad. I'm going to do an original artwork dedicated to this season. And it's going to represent the grit and the grind of what we did. And that will be coming by the time we enter the playoffs. That's all I'm going to say. You heard
Let me
it
get this straight.
first.
So you're a real artist? You're not like Tyler the Creator. Like
No,
you're
he's
like
a real artist.
He is a
This dude
real artist.
my bad.
Read the name, bro.
He's a
I didn't
real
mean to call you a
artist.
con artist. My
Real
bad.
artist. He's very artistic.
This
He's
dude
an
is
artiste.
CP the artist is legit up there with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I
in
want
terms
to
of
say that
artists.
he's my.
Check out my Instagram. Check out my
I give him
Instagram.
I wouldn't say that,
Basquiat.
but he's more like a Banksy.
He's like
He's more like a
Basquiat.
Banksy. Let's give him Banksy. More
A
updated.
Basquiat.
He's like Basquiat.
Well, the playoffs begin May 22nd.
I'm more like
so-
Picasso.
Oh.
Hey, and on the rip, man, that is a dope introduction, bro. I'm excited that you actually did say that here. I mean, for real. That's no cap, man. I'm for real. I'm glad you introduced that here, man, because that's dope. So are you gonna do a live reveal on social media?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
Maybe we could do one on the show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
True. Maybe when it's playoff time. Maybe May 22nd. Because that's when the playoffs begin.
Right. That'd
And
be
we gotta
so dope.
and we gotta get 150 likes before you even reveal it. So you gotta do it on the show. Like before 100 likes, and then you
Maybe we could do a giveaway. Maybe we could do a giveaway too.
Man, that'd be so
Word. CP, you be doing NFTs too?
You know, I was gonna start that, but my thing was
you got to.
the gas fee is too much, man.
Yeah.
And the market is too saturated right now. And here's the thing. I said this on Twitter, right? I understand this big old cryptocurrency thing, but as Wu-Tang said, cash still rules everything around me. I can't pay my mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing.
Yeah. So look, NFTs is fine, but the thing is that gas fee is a little bit and too much, and the market is saturated. I gotta be promoted on to do a NFTs. So I'm not into it yet. You know what I mean? If I could team up with somebody that could pay the gas fees and get all that thing set up, you know what I mean? Then fine. But
to keep it real, NFT is nothing but a money laundering.
Yes,
that's modern money laundering. That's what they do. People are purchasing.
Hey! You heard about dude from Turkey? He took $2 billion from crypto and say, hey, I'm out. That's all it is. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Hey, so you know what? Hey, so
technically, like crypto is not legal tender, so you're not really spending money. So you're not bound to the courts. You're not bound to the government. So it's money laundering.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and people wonder why it's so expensive to get it. Just like the banks, they're using your money to fund their lifestyle. That's why it's so hard to get it out.
For real, they be asking
You
you
know
all
what I'm
types of
saying?
questions. Why
Yeah.
why you want your money? Why?
Why you want?
I
Yeah.
Money, money.
And then you gotta pay a
last
fee.
week during 420,
Yeah.
Dogecoin went up 45, and I remember I was up by like $7,000, so I couldn't take out 7,000. Everything shut down. Like Robinhood shut down when I wanted to call out, and I'm like, that's illegal. You understand? Because
Right.
when it went down to 38, when it went down to like $5,000, so I lost some 2 Gs because Robinhood decided let's just shut down the whole program because everybody's winning. You know, Dogecoin went up from 2 cents to like 48 cents.
Yeah,
Look who in the building.
yeah. What's up,
What's
fellas?
good?
What's up?
What's good?
What's
What's
going
good?
on?
AP Trader in the house. What up,
AP.
everybody? Salute everyone.
AP.
Salute everyone. Salute AP, Freezy, Mama said, G Money.
What's
Whoever,
good?
Kev, Hoodie Kev, what's up, man? We get to see each other for the first time.
First time ever.
Yeah, I just wanted to get on and let y'all know about
World premiere.
World premiere, baby. I just want y'all to know about the NFTs. It's like, I just wanted to correct y'all because I am a trader. All right. NFTs and cryptos is not just laundering. Coinbase is regulated now. Some coins are not regulated. Okay. We are going digital. Okay. The thing with NFTs, it's a collectors. Jay-Z tells you in his songs, he got rich off of what? Buying collectors, paintings. That's what NFTs are. It's called non-fungible tokens. Okay. If you buy a Rolex watch, it goes up and down like the stock market. That's the difference between a Rolex and the Casio. And that's the same as an NFT. That's the same as a crypto. So if I buy a painting off of CP right now and I give him a Bitcoin or Ethereum, he can make more money because that currency goes up. It doesn't stay as a dollar. A dollar is a fiat currency. It has no value to it. Why you think America goes to war? That's the value to it. You take our shit, excuse my language, you spend our currency, else the military be at your shores. That's the difference when it comes to currencies. There's nothing backing up currency, gold, silver, or anything. That's why it's a fiat. Cryptos is the first thing that gives you, it's the first currency that gives you a chance to make money off of interest or make money, more money than what you would have made if you just sold a regular product. Like 50 Cent did it with his album a couple years ago. He took Bitcoin and he made $6 million off of Bitcoin, off his album sales, because he held the Bitcoin and it went up. So that's all. CP the artist, I'm getting into NFTs so we could talk, your work is good. I checked your Instagram out, man. You could be selling pins for 100,000. 200,000.
Yeah,
50,000,
he better than good, bro. This dude is better than good.
He's nice.
This dude is better than good, man. My man is super duper talented, bro. It's a shame he don't get the exposure. If he got the exposure that others got with the talent that he has, he probably wouldn't talk to us no more. He probably stopped taking my calls because you know CP the artist is legit an egomaniac. CP the artist is legit an egomaniac.
But Freezy, look, man. The reason why is because every level is a new devil, and I saw the levels, and I decided not to go down.
I love that. Can you say that again? Can you repeat that? With every level is a new devil.
Yeah. Every level is a new devil. I didn't want to go that way. So
that's how it is, though. When you're making money, though, you got to always know when you're making a certain level of money, that's what comes with it. You can't expect to make millionaire money or make big moves and not to have.
It's a dirty business, man. It's like
I feel you, CP, but you rather do that than gotta bend over like these rap artists is. You rather go through negotiating with people, having your ups and downs, knowing that you gotta sell your soul. Right. So you got to take it comes with the price. It comes with the territory, or either go get a union job, a 9-to-5, be comfortable, and then just get your paycheck every week or every 2. But it's a difference when you're an entrepreneur.
No, I agree with everything you say. AP. The thing is that the thing is it's like we how I sleep at night is valuable to me, man, because
definitely,
you know what I'm saying. It's like because here's the thing. And let me plug Chop It Up because this is going to be the content where we're going to be putting on Chop It Up. You know what I mean? This conversation is right here going to be, you know what I mean?
Send that link out for Chop It Up again, Freezy, Uncle Freezy, yeah.
Right, because me and in the world?
Yo, what?
Because me and Freezy, we're gonna be working on things. But here's the
All right,
thing, though.
sounds good.
It's like, one of my favorite artists said to me once, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either they're gonna screw you in a Hotel 6 or in the
The Marriott,
the Marriott. Either way, it's how comfortable you're gonna be, but you're still getting, screwed. But no, one day, I'm going to reveal everything about, what's been going on and everything like that in the art industry. But it's dirty. It's a very dirty business, man. Very dirty.
You have to look at it. Everything is like this when it comes to life. It's like investing. Some investments you'll just make 5% of your money. Some investments you got to risk more of your money, or you risk little of your money. It's what you're willing to, put out there and how long you're willing to wait.
Yeah.
So that's what it all comes down to. And you see how you have all these Knicks shows. It starts here. You network. Because I'm a knowledgeable cat.
AP, calm down, man. Are you gonna get me
I'm
demonetized?
sorry. I apologize.
I can't give away, I can't give away stuff if we don't make bread, dog. If we don't make bread, I can't give away stuff.
I apologize.
Yeah,
But that's why I come on. And I'll be on Sim. I'll be on
AP,
all
the
the
thing
shows.
you got to tell the people is that at the end of the day, the hedge funds will always beat the real estate, the us investors that are like us, the retail investors. Retail investors will not beat the hedge funds. So that's the reality.
Yeah. No, it's not about beating anybody. It's about you making a percentage of what you have in your account.
Right,
you have to look at it. I can't look at somebody on the internet and say, oh, look, he got the Ferrari or the Lambo. Right? Even though he's a marketer. But if I have 10,000 in my account and somebody has 50,000, I can't look to make the same percentages weekly, quarterly, monthly, yearly as this person. So you have to be realistic. See, we're in an age right now where everybody's pretending, they pump faking, we on the internet, cats that talk tough. Well, we grew up, we older, I'm saying? I'm 44. So it was certain things you had to do.
You're young. You're very young.
I'm young. I'm seasoned. So I understand what CP the artist is saying.
Nah, he old.
We're old. We're old. Yeah, we know what I'm saying. We old.
According to my age group, yeah, he old.
Yeah,
he's not old. That's like he was born in the 70s or probably like 75, like late 70s. That's
he's 77, man.
The key when it comes down to it, we just gotta all know we gotta respect each other, all age groups, because that's part of the Willie Lynch. You know what I'm saying? We can learn from each other. I don't know all the new lingo and everything, and I can't criticize. We had some BS in our days too. So when you got these old heads out here talking about all these young cats,
AP, you remind me of the OG Raekwon, huh?
Oh, I always rock the Wu. I grew up with a Wu. I did music back in the day. I used to always be at Howard. Good looking. I see you back there, Mama said.
You reminds me of Lloyd Banks. You reminds me of Lloyd Banks.
I'm from Queens, man. Queens, baby. Corona, left rack. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica, Queens. I went to school with Nori. I went to high school with Tony Yayo.
They got good Colombian food out there. They got good Colombian food in Roosevelt.
Of course. I grew up in a diverse neighborhood. I grew up with Dominicans, Colombia. I could tell you how New York changed. Puerto Ricans. It was only blacks and Puerto Ricans, and then you had Ecuadorians and Colombians. And then came Dominicans. You always had Mexicans, and then came Dominicans, and after Dominicans, it opened up for everybody else. On the other side, it was Panamanians, Jamaicans, and Haitians, and Trinis. You know what I'm saying? And then you had Guyanese. So I grew up.
Shout out to the Trinis.
Panama,
so we New Yorkers. We know how it is, One thing we just can't let society put us, at each other, and we gotta know generations.
And AP.
I'm in the middle of America.
Yeah, go on, CP, my bad.
Yeah, man, you made a good point about the young and the old. It's like, the young can teach us. The young could teach us. We could teach the young. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Because it's like I said here, like a couple of weeks ago, like their technology, I don't understand. I said, like, I love watching G Money, Hadouken Sharon.
Yeah, he's good. Hadouken is nice. Yeah, he has a voice for it. Hadouken has a voice for this.
Yeah, he has a common voice, right, and he has like the intellect, and
he knows the game.
And Gas over here, and Cully. It was like a different thing, you know what I'm saying? And then I loved it when me and Freezy was talking, and then Mo came on, and he was like, "Yo, I love how y'all talk about having fun, because I don't have fun in the club, and so forth and so on." It's always a great a back and forth. And the other thing is like we're old. We've been through so many mistakes, right?
Yes, yes.
Y'all don't have to go through the mistakes that we
Nah.
went through. You know what I'm saying in life. You know what I mean? And it's like the old saying. A smart man learns from his mistakes. A
Yeah.
wise man learns from others' mistakes.
Exactly. Salute
I'll
to
give
that.
you a different one. I'll give you a different one. In Spanish, they say, "El diablo sabe más por diablo que por viejo." So like it's basically saying like the devil knows more not because he's the devil, but because of his age, because of his maturity. You know,
His knowledge of it. He knows how to keep tricking you and keep tricking you and keep tricking you over and over. He puts that little, that little haze over your eyes, so you just get caught up.
Machiavellian. That's
Yeah,
Machiavellian right
exactly.
there.
But as far as the Knicks, y'all, because we can't. We like you said, you're gonna say this for the show. I think as long as we get out the first round, we'll be all right. That should
We
be the
going to
goal.
the Eastern Conference Finals.
No. Hey, I'm with you guys with that, but I'm looking at experience and I'm looking at a part of the game. I don't think we're ready for it. Certain things you don't want to move too fast. Everything is a balance. So that could be a bad mistake too. Also going to the finals because then we got the Frank lovers, the Knox lovers. Them guys are gonna be gone. If we just go to the first round, they might hold them on for one more year because they saw some playoff experience or they were there. So we have to look at things like that. And then Mitch is probably going to be out of here as well. Yeah.
I hope not. I like
Mitch going to stay.
If we can get value for him.
Out of the three, I would hope Mitch stays because here's the thing: you got Noels is playing out of his contract, so somebody's going to give him the bag. So it's like,
Somebody
do we
gonna throw him
match
the
that?
bag, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
We got to give him the bag. We got to give him Randle the bag. Go get a point guard and go get a wing. That's it.
No,
Noel.
Noel's gonna turn that bag again. Yo,
I'm not going above 14 million. 14 million for Noel.
That's good.
Noel's
14
gonna turn
a year.
that bag down.
No, he's not. Because you know why you have to look at it.
He
A
want
lot
to
of
stay.
things.
He did it before.
He's gonna stay. He's gonna turn the bag down from other teams. Because you have to look at it. We're young.
Dallas was giving him 76 million, I believe. 76
what
million.
What other teams would you go to right now and think you're gonna grow with that team? You can't. The Lakers are already set in stone. What the Clippers are. Brooklyn. Dallas is up right a little above mediocre. They got KP problems with Porzingis, right? So you have to look at it. The Knicks are up and coming, right? Phoenix is still there. New Orleans, we don't know what's going to happen with New Orleans if they lose Ball, how they're going to be. Then Zion will be out in a couple years. So their back is against the wall. The safest team is maybe the Knicks, Miami, and Boston. And you just say Knicks and Miami. Now we have to outsmart Pat Riley. We have to stay a step ahead of Pat Riley. That's the Knicks' problem. We can't let another player come and then go right to Miami and we have to give Randle somebody that's either matching him or above him. And then we got to get the a point guard, solid role players. Bullock is good. You have a couple other ones, but these young guys got to step it up. That's why you have fans talking about trading OB, and you got to keep some of these guys. They're gonna fill out the bench. Everybody's not a star. Everybody's not Michael Jordan. Everybody's not AI. Okay.
To not to stop you off, AP trades, but when I think of us, I think of the Lakers when Rob Pelinka first got that rookie team. With Lonzo, with Ingram, like that's and I'm fearful that if we start trading these guys, we start seeing this guy is being developed by other franchise, and it's gonna be that what if we
You hit it head on. You hit it head on. And then we have to also go by history. The Knicks were also known for trading players. We trade too much. When you trade like that, you don't build no camaraderie, right? What does Frazier call it? Well, Clyde Frazier. He has a fancy words for it, but we have to get continuity, he always says. That's why the Knicks don't have any continuity, because you got players coming in every year. It's a new system. These guys got to gel. It's more behind the scenes, right? So less trades, and then now it's the time to decide who we're going to keep as far as the young guys. If Frank is staying, Knox is staying, what we doing with Mitch. We already know Payton is out, but we have to bring in support and help for Randle. We can't do the Ewing years.
Right.
We can't do the Carmelo
Melo
years.
Yeah.
Everybody say on Melo this and Melo that, but think about it. Jeremy Lin is not in the league. Let's keep it 100. What did all those rookies we gave up for Melo? What did they do? Nate Robinson getting knocked out by a YouTuber. Let's keep it a buck. He should still be in the league. Let's keep it a buck. Nate Robinson, Melo is older than Nate, and Nate out the league, and you were winning the dunk contest champion. Come on, man. David Lee was the only one that we said okay, but he was valued. Him and Wilson Chandler. Him and Wilson Chandler were the only two players valuable in that trade. Everybody else, Mozgov did his thing for like 2-3 years, okay. But everybody else, it was a good trade. And that's how we have to look at it.
Yeah, but AP, we gave up draft picks too. I think Murray.
That was dumb.
Right?
Yeah, they got Murray for that. Yeah, that was dumb. That's when they got us. They hooked.
And somebody else.
Yeah, it was two picks. It was two picks. It was 2 picks. You're right. It was 2 picks they got. It might be
Help
Porter.
us out in the chat, please.
It might be Porter. It might be Porter.
Porter?
Yeah.
It might be Porter. They might have got Porter from the Knicks. Yeah, because it took a couple years.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr.
Yep, he was that draft pick we gave to them was who they
that draft pick right there, Michael Porter Jr.
Nah, it wasn't Michael Porter. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. The player that they got in that deal was a dude named Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was the player that they drafted with the Knicks pick out of that trade. If we talk about
one, Freezy?
Yeah, if you talking about the Melo trade, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. All right. It was 1 pick. Okay, I thought it was multiple.
But I think we're doing good. Tibbs is doing his thing. I like, where we going. I think we just, a lot of Knicks fans are young. They have to realize, you can't keep trading. This ain't NBA 2K, man. Guys got to build, and you got to know. Young guys are coming into the league. You don't know what it is to be a millionaire. You don't know what it is to have your life change. Until you doing certain things that bring a level of money, then you can speak on it. These guys are getting millions. They got broads getting thrown at them. They got friends that's fake friends around them. So it takes a time to adjust. Right. And that's what you have to realize. Everybody's not coming in with the LeBron or Carmelo or Dwayne Wade and Kobe mentality.
Right. Some guys have to develop. But let me say this real quick. So I got to wrap it up right here. Yeah. I got to wrap this up right here. But we have Chop It Up gonna be a live stream at 12:20. I think it's 12:20. Let me double check.
Oh, all right. Yeah, get on there.
So we're gonna
send that link out. Send that link out, Freezy.
So we're gonna do Let me
Can you put it on Twitter and give me the West Coast time? Because I always confuse the time. I know it's 3 hours, but it confuses me.
Salute to everybody again,
bro. You working me to death, bro. I gotta put it on Twitter and do West Coast time, bro.
Oh man.
You just can't click the link. You can't.
I'm always late. Because
let me. Okay, so it starts at 12:20, so it'll be 9:20 your time, right? So once we get it, what? Matter of fact, I'll do it on there now. I'm going to take it to YouTube, right? And then I'm going to share it on Twitter right now, right? So
man, I could already tell that Nick Gas is going to light it up, bro. I already could tell, man.
Is that a pun?
I never thought about that.
Nick Gas is gonna light it up.
That's the motto. That's the motto.
Man, Nick Gas gonna light it up.
The Knicks is lit. That's the motto of my channel. So you actually got it on the head.
Right. So there we go. So I put it out there. Yo, Eddie C, we about to wrap up, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, we about to wrap up. Man.
Yo, Eddie C. Eddie C is a smart one, bro.
Hey,
Eddie C is a smart one too, bro. Like he would be great on Chop It Up too.
Hey, Eddie C, we legit are about to do Chop It Up. I'm putting the link in the chat, right? I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. Bam.
All right.
So we ready to move over there so we can talk some stuff outside of Knicks stuff. Because in fairness to Knicks fans, I want to kind of keep it Knicks related here. And then on the other side, we could talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. But
Freezy, you're running a network. You don't got to explain it to them. You're running a network.
But before we go, Freezy, I just want to commend you on the other night. The other night was so fire. I ain't never seen any Blanche Tears chat that I've been on in this past months be on fire like it was that night. The super chats,
the talk, it was just crazy, man. And it was just like one of those epic nights, man. I want to commend you. I want to commend everybody in the Knicks family because it was so tight, bro. Like everything was fire, man. And it was like one of those chats that it just kept in my mind the next day going, the day after, you know what I'm saying, until today. And so I just want to say a big up to you, man. A big up to the Lawrence Tears family, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, so we figured you a part of the Lawrence Tears family, bro.
For sure, man.
We got to get y'all some swag, man. We got to get y'all some of this stuff out the online mall so y'all can rock y'all Lawrence Tears stuff. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to do that. But we heading over to Chop It Up right now. I'll put the link in the chat, man. I want to see y'all come over. So y'all can, because there's a difference between, because I try to keep in fairness to the KMD, I try to keep it Knicks related. And sometimes we drift, right? But on Chop It Up, if we drift, it's okay. Because the channel is meant to drift. That's what Chop It Up mean. It mean talk about stuff. Whatever. That's what Chop It Up mean. So I'm gonna be on at 12:20, right?
All right.
And if y'all want to go over early and just get in the chat and hang out, I'm gonna throw some water on the face, get something to drink, man, use the bathroom. So I'll be fired up when we get ready to go over to Chop It Up. So thank you, and thanks everybody for coming through. Peace. I'll holler at y'all later.